YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah. Boy, no way, boy. Boy, no way, boy. This is egregious. This is the most disgusting act you can do as a rapper. From telling Kendrick Lamar to drop, to telling him to stop, to calling the cops. God damn, Drake, this is what you're on? That boy Drake left XQC's live stream last night and went straight to his lawyer's office. This might be the end of Drake's career as we know it. Imagine being on top for 15 years in the rap game, enjoying all the benefits that comes with it, the money, the views, labels helping you out, putting you in position to win, and then you end up losing that rap beef, and for some reason you can't seem to understand why the song did so well, even though you've benefited from that same system. Most of your songs have gone #1 and stayed at #1 for a crazy amount of time. Nobody thought it was weird. Nobody put lawyers on you. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Drake has officially sued his label, Universal Music Group. Now, Drake is suing UMG and also Spotify of scheming to artificially inflate Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song. Now, call me crazy. I thought it was just people trolling saying, yo, Kendrick is view botting. Academics even brought in the actual person that does view botting for artists.
Are you dealing with someone who is related or in PG Lang, or are you dealing with someone who maybe PG Lang works with? Because that's also very important.
Someone who they work with.
Okay. So this isn't, for example, Dave Free. This isn't, for example, his manager. This isn't, someone who would be verified within PG Lang who would be like, hey, listen, this is what we're doing. This might be a third party who they use to market songs.
I actually did get reached out to a third party, and that's when I ended up getting connected with the actual people, and the payment was from them. Okay. But yes, at first I was reached out to by a third party saying, hey, we can make some money on this deal. They want this.
But those claims did not go too far. Obviously for a reason, because it's not true. I didn't think Drake was actually gonna take this accusation seriously and actually go file paperwork over it. Imagine not understanding the cultural impact that one single song has, so much so that you're actually suing your own label for helping him out. Keep in mind, this is the same label that gave Drake hundreds of millions of dollars. Yes, that's correct. Now, according to the article, Drake has initiated legal action against UMG and Spotify over allegations that the two companies conspired to artificially inflate the popularity of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song. In a filing on Monday in Manhattan court, Drake accuses UMG of launching an illegal scheme involving bots, payola, and other methods to pump up Kendrick's song, a track that savagely attacked Drake amid an ongoing feud between the two stars. Drake states that UMG did not rely on chance or even ordinary business practices. It instead launched a campaign to manipulate and saturate the streaming services and airwaves. You guys know what's crazy? Reading this coming from Drake is insane. This man is actually suing from the same shit his songs used to do. Drake, most of your songs used to saturate streaming services and airwaves, buddy. Is it that crazy for you to actually think nobody else can do the same thing that you were doing? Now it gets even crazier, you guys. Drake's attorney accuses UMG of violating the RICO Act. Yes, the same RICO Act that's often used in criminal cases against organized crime. They also allege deceptive business practices and false advertising under New York state law. Now, it goes even deeper. Pause. Drake's attorney claimed that UMG carried out its scheme in a variety of ways, including by charging Spotify vastly reduced licensing rates in exchange for the streamer, aka Spotify, to recommend the song to users who had searched for unrelated songs and artists. They also claim UMG paid influencers to boost the song on social media and also hired armies of bots to fraudulently spike the numbers. God damn, Drake really went to HR on Kendrick Lamar? Holy shit. It continues. UMG conspired with and paid currently unknown parties to use bots to artificially inflate the spread of Not Like Us and deceive consumers into believing the song was more popular than it was in reality. Nah, who the fuck is Drake's lawyer, bro? That man is taking that boy to the cleaners. In one eye-catching claim, the petition claims that UMG paid Apple to have Siri purposely misdirect users to Kendrick's song. Online sources reported that when users asked Siri to play the album CLB by Drake, Siri played Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. Now, we also get some info behind the scenes. Looks like Drake's attorney raised the issue with UMG before taking them to court, but UMG basically told them fuck off. They had no interest in taking responsibility for the misconduct. Drake himself personally even tried to raise the issue to Universal, but they refused to engage in conversations with Drake. Now PunchTDE, he reacted to this news. He says, nah, the rap streets is done. Shaking my head. Mustard says, OMG, laughing my ass off. Even Joe Budden chimed in and said, this news is right in time for Christmas. Meaning, Drake, you done fucked up. I'm about to go ham on you, and my Patreon numbers are about to shoot up to the moon. This also means that all you Drake friends have been lying to us. Anytime you guys would speak to the media about Drake, you guys would tell us Drake is in good spirits. He doesn't care about the song. It doesn't bother him. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Drake was panicking, going to Universal to get answers, going to his lawyer to get answers from Universal, all because he can't understand why the song is doing so well. Now, Drake's man's Maul defended him. Maul, who has been in contact with Drake the entire beef, he responded to the news of the lawsuit saying, yo, that petition has nothing to do with the battle. It has everything to do with the business. But it's cool to hate Drake these days, I guess. Somebody called him out for dick riding, saying this kind of glazing has to be studied at a molecular level. Maul simply tells him, look at your name, which says K. And where does Drake go from here with his label? If you're suing us, but you're still under contract with us for a lot of money, maybe all those tours Drake was going on and has been going on for the last couple of years was to pay Universal and to finally be free. It seems like every other month, Drake is on tour even though he doesn't have to be. He recently just announced a tour in Australia in February.
I want to set this off by I wanted to announce this before we even get into gambling.
Good.
Because I'm excited. But February 9th, for anybody that's watching from Australia, I'm coming back to Australia the first time in 8 years. Coming back to Australia on tour. It's actually, funny enough, called the Anita Max Win Tour.
Really? No, stop.
I swear. It's the Anita Max Win Tour. Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast. Yeah.
There's a lot of W's in chat, a lot of
yeah, a lot of
boys.
W's in the chat. Anita Max Win Tour. February 9th to like March something. So Australia.
Is it just Australia or going to other places?
No, I'm just going to Australia for now. It's been 8 years. I haven't been back.
Oh
So.
wow. Why did you never go back?
I don't know. That makes me sound crazy. Like I love it there. It's just far.
The man is the #1 artist right now in hip-hop and rap, but for some reason, he stays on tour. I'm not even sure what Drake was thinking here. How could you not understand how this will be perceived about you? Your career, your legacy, your fans, everybody is now looking at you crazy. Even if you somehow win this lawsuit against the machine that's Universal, then what? Everybody's still gonna look at you as a sore loser. Your music is not gonna hit the same, my brother. You guys get in the comments below what do you guys think about this Drake lawsuit on Universal and Spotify. Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.